I'm Jaime Dempsey, and I'm on a quest for a mysterious cloak mentioned only in the vaguest of rumors. Everything I've heard points towards the southern Philippines, where the old ways still live in the Manobo warrior tribe. It is said that their priestesses can weave a cloak from the threads of my life, recording my past and blessing my future. I'm on a quest to find the priestesses and prove myself a warrior worthy of such a gift. In this leg of my journey, I get down and dirty, engage in some swinging,
Let go. One more.
and learn that I should always use mystic protection.
They're beautiful.
Metro Manila, capital of the Philippines. It is made of 16 tiny cities, which in turn makes one big metropolis. While my final destination lies over 1,100 kilometers to the southeast, like many visitors, I've landed in Manila. With 550 flights using the city's main airport every day, it's kind of hard not to.
I made it. I'm back in the Philippines, and I'm so excited to start this journey. What's even better is I don't even have to wait in that huge taxi line because I made a friend last time I was here, and she's here to pick me up somewhere. I just have to find her. There she is. Hi, Mickey.
Hi, it's so nice to see you
It's
again.
so good to see you. All right, where's your ride?
All right, here it is.
Nice. I like it. Do you think I can drive this one?
All right, come on.
Let's do this. Ooh, it's nice. Comfortable. This is really fun.
Yeah.
It's a new adventure for me. So normally I'm on a bike and it's so hot and I'm just sweating through my helmet. The
Yeah.
aircon in here feels really good. I'm feeling nice and fresh, so it's a nice change.
I'm supposed to pick up my bike, but first I'm going to make a detour to the island fortress of Corregidor. Getting to the ferry terminal means driving down Rojas Boulevard. It's usually one of the busiest roads in Manila, but since it's a public holiday and most people have left the city, driving is relatively easy. I think.
So we're coming to an intersection. Which way should I go?
Turn right.
Right?
Yeah.
You sure? I think I want to turn left.
Oh. I'm sorry. Turn left.
All right, perfect. Can I take a U-turn here?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about not U-turning. Just take one here. Oh,
What?
can we U-turn here?
You said we could.
Okay.
I asked before I did it. Wait, should I? I don't know.
Oh.
It was a red light, but they kept going, so.
Yeah. Oh.
What is going on?
And then we go there.
Yeah. He's on my right-hand side, and it's trying to
Yes.
make a U-turn around me.
Yes,
That's just crazy to me.
The tiny island of Corregidor guards the mouth of Manila Bay. If you want to attack the capital by sea, you have to get past Corregidor first. When the Philippines was a Spanish colony, Corregidor protected Manila against pirates. When the Americans took over, they built over the Spanish fortress and named it Fort Mills. The island's military history makes it the venue for the annual Guerilla Race obstacle run, and I've arrived as this year's competitors are gathering.
So, Colonel Dennis, tell me a little bit about what the Guerilla Races are all about.
I thought about doing these obstacles for
for the civilians, for them to experience the kind of obstacle racing the elite soldiers are doing. Our mantra is basically finish the race or die trying. It's about the attitude of finishing it and not giving up.
Right, so you have to be really determined to finish the race.
Yes.
Well, I think that I would like to feel the same thing, the determination and the agility of the soldiers. So I think maybe I should try the Guerilla Race as well.
You should try the whole race.
I'll try it. Or die trying. I've opted for the easiest level of the Guerilla Race, a mere 5-kilometer run. But it takes me 10 minutes to run the whole kilometer to the first obstacle. With my legs aching, I just about make it over the fire hurdle. The log balance pays homage to the Filipino guerrillas of World War II and the narrow ridges and bridges they had to cross. For them, falling could have meant a drop off a cliff. Luckily, here it's only a 6-inch drop. In times of war, sandbags serve as a cheap and easy way to create soft armor. But carrying them on your shoulders while running a race can definitely slow you down.
Oh, this is heavy. I need a massage after this. I see the end.
45 minutes in the race. I'm down to my final kilometer. The tire hop is a military standard drill to test your speed and coordination. This is where my extra minutes on cardio should pay off.
Harder than it looks.
Finally, a challenging crawl through mud with barbed wire a mere 2 feet above. It seems to last forever. I can only imagine how hard it was for the Filipino guerrillas creeping on the jungle floors, hiding from their enemies. In less than an hour, I've managed to finish the Guerilla Race. Scratch and scoff free. That was seriously one of the most challenging things I've ever done, and exhausting, and a little bit scary with barbed wire and fire. But we totally rocked it, and I'm proud of each and every one of us. We did it, right guys? Yeah. High five, high five, high five, high five. Manila Bay was once the finest natural harbor in the Far East and a prime target for Imperial Japanese invaders during World War II. Standing in their way was the tiny fortified island of Corregidor. Today, Corregidor is a tourist attraction, filled with ruins from the island's last battle. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hi, Jamie. My name is Nilo Cruz.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for meeting me here and agreeing to give me a tour of the island.
Welcome to Corregidor. We normally have a tram that takes people around, but for this tour, you'll have a special ride.
I was hoping that's what we were going to ride.
Well, we have to argue whether you drive or I drive. Normally, I drive.
Please.
All right. Yes. For this tour, yes, you drive. Thank you.
All right, you navigate, and then tell me along the way what we're going to see.
All right, sure. We'll do that.
All right. The mile-long barracks are actually just 0.3 miles long, but that was still enough to make them the longest military barracks in the world. On the eve of World War II, it could house about 8,000 soldiers. But we didn't have to go very far until we started seeing a lot of these ruins. And we've stopped here at this one. I see this one has a name called Battery Way.
Finished in 1914, Battery Way consisted of 4 12-inch mortars that could fire on hostile ships. But when Imperial Japan invaded in 1941, the main threat came from the air. Air and artillery attacks knocked out 3 mortars pretty fast.
What was left was 1 mortar, which they used consistently day after day. But because of the heat from the firing, the barrel started to freeze up.
The island held against a Japanese siege for months before it fell into a bloody battle. The Pacific War Memorial commemorates the defenders' bravery. Every year at noon on May 5th, the anniversary of Corregidor's fall, the sun shines through its domed roof and strikes the altar beneath perfectly. In 1956, Japan paid the Philippines $20 million as war reparations. This was used as seed money to start the Philippines Veterans Bank.
Part of our revenues is being used by the Board of Trustees of World War II for medical missions, medication, education, and all the requirements of the veterans. So our role now is to make sure that continuity of bank operations will lead to continuity in looking after the war veterans of the country.
Right, rather than just distributing the money, you use it to continuously make money to continue to help the veterans.
The public holiday is over, people are back in town, and the traffic is back to Manila's infamous standards. It's time for me to kickstart my trip, which means I'll need a new bike. So, I'm reconnecting with Henry, who holds the key to my new Kimco ride.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
It's so nice to see you again.
Well, it's our pleasure for Kimco.
I'm back in the Philippines. I'm
Alright.
here to explore more. I'm going to
Okay.
be in Luzon again, but this time I'm traveling down to Visayas and Mindanao.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, but before I do that, I want to spend a little bit more time traveling around Manila. I didn't stay very long last time. So I want something that I can easily get around the city streets. I can maneuver, something light, something quick.
Okay, perfect. It's right behind you.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Awesome. I
You can
love the
try it.
color, yeah.
The Super Z125cc is the youngest and most agile of Kimco's scooters. It's a hop-and-go city scooter, but its huge front and rear tires give it extra stability for the open road. Its 4-stroke automatic engine will save me on fuel costs, while it's nimble enough to ride through various road conditions. And it has a built-in charger which can power all my gadgets. And LED strip front lights, which is a bright idea for night driving.
Henry, I think you're right. This bike is going to be perfect for getting around Metro Manila.
Definitely. And since you're traveling to Visayas and Mindanao, we arranged units for you that will adapt the culture there.
So I get to ride more than one bike.
Yeah?
That is
Definitely.
awesome. You guys always treat me so well. Thank you so much.
Well, it's our pleasure from Kimco.
Well, I can't wait to take this one out on the city
Okay.
streets.
So enjoy your journey.
Thank you.
Have a safe ride, Jamie.
Thank you so much.
The bike's maneuverability comes in handy right away. Manila packs a quarter of the country's total motor vehicles in only 1,000 kilometers of roads. Plus, it's election season, and the roads are even more crowded than usual thanks to campaign rallies. I'm fighting my way south to the historical Quiapo district because I've heard it's one of the best places in Manila to get a great bargain. This is one of Manila's busiest marketplaces. Right outside one of Manila's most famous churches. So, it's ironic that what it's most famous for is magic.
I'm here in Quiapo, where they have a very eclectic marketplace. And there are a lot of things I don't recognize. I'm pretty sure I can find something for my friends back home, but what I'd really like to find is a little something for myself. jewelry stalls, I see a ton of rosaries, and they all have these bracelets and these weird tail things. But what really draws my attention are these shiny things. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what are these?
This was amulet protection to your body. About
For your
spirit,
body and
yeah.
spirit protection?
About spirit.
They're quite heavy. What are they made of?
Made of bronzy.
Of bronze.
Tanso.
They're beautiful.
I had stumbled across agimats, amulets made from natural materials like metal or stone that ancient Filipinos believed held mystical powers. These are combined with Catholic images they got from the colonial Spanish.
So what Raquel is telling me is that war heroes would carry these agimats in battle for protection against their enemies. And I'm wondering if the larger the agimat, the more protection you might have. Amazing.
The power of agimats doesn't really come from their size, though the smaller pendants are easier to carry around. Today, lots of Filipinos carry agimats, from soldiers to action stars to politicians.
I'm traveling around the Philippines right now,
Yeah.
and I never know what to expect on the road. There's surprises every day and dangers around every corner.
If you like to travel, the protection, this one for travel.
That's what I need,
Protection,
protection for
yeah.
travel.
You put in your bag, your wallet.
So you don't have to wear it, you can put it in
Yeah.
your pocket, your wallet.
Yeah.
How much are these?
100 only.
100. No special price?
No.
Well, I'm not very superstitious, but a little extra help along the way can never hurt. And 100's a small price to pay for extra protection.
It's my last day in Manila, and I'm headed for Bonifacio Global City. This used to be an American military base back in the early 1900s. After independence, the Filipinos maintained the base and named it after Andres Bonifacio, the father of the Filipino Revolution. And now, from what I see, it's developed into one of the metro's busiest commercial districts. And rumor has it, the circus is in town.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Will. How's it
Will,
going?
I was just riding around town and I saw somebody swinging from wires and I just had to come investigate.
We are the first and only flying trapeze school here in the Philippines.
Oh, so you're an actual school, you teach people?
we teach people, yeah, no experience necessary. We set up probably around almost 2 years ago. We have ordinary people come in and they come and take classes to try and stay fit and just for the thrill and the experience.
Are there any kind of skills that you need to possess to even try this?
We make sure that all of the students can at first support their own body weight. So if you can hang on the bar for 10 seconds on your own, then no experience necessary. You go up there and as a school, we teach you everything that you need to from start to finish.
Okay, I think I can do that.
You can do it, yeah, you look very fit.
Okay,
You
let's
ready?
go.
Okay, here we go, let's go.
Wish me luck.
All trapeze moves are built on the basic hang. Letting my body go limp would hurt my shoulders. So I need to maintain tension, and it's really a full body workout.
He made it look a lot easier.
Once I've literally got the hang of it, it's time to get swinging.
I thought it looked high from down there. It looks really high from up here. The view of the city is really cool, but this looks scary. I don't know if I can do this. I'm scared. These are safety lines, right? Okay, good. Okay, don't look down. Okay. Up.
Let go. lift your both legs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, lift, let go.
From there, it's quick lessons in the hawk's hang and the somersault.
Okay, ready? Just bend your knees and hop.
I can't do a backflip. Slowest backflip ever.
And it all leads up to this, the catch. Timing is everything here. And if I let go too late or too soon, well, I try not to think about that.
I got you. Good. And sit down.
Not exactly the greatest show on earth, but at least I gave it a shot.
I'm done.
Over the past few days, I've explored Manila, driving, jumping, crawling, and falling. But I'm still over 1,000 kilometers from my destination. So it's time for me to ride hard for Panay. Hopefully, I won't find myself in hot water. Or get into anything too fishy.
Is that a giant fish?
Or any sticky situations.